Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Food for Thought with Barbara Cooking-Diva. Yeah, that's right, it's me, your certified culinary chef and nutritionist. And I bring to you goodness and nuggets of wisdom through some of the major F's in my life and perhaps your life too. That's faith, family, finance, and of course, food. So listen guys, this is my first video since the new year. Yay, 2021 is here. So I want to wish you a happy new year and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and join me every Sunday where I will be cooking up some goodness in my kitchen and sharing thoughts and ideas on those F's. Mainly on a Sunday afternoon, I come into the kitchen and I make a nutritious and healthy dinner and I talk to you about the nutritional benefits of healthy food. And the fourth Sunday in every month, I sit down with one of my favorite guests on the show to discuss one of the four major topics. So don't forget to join me every fourth Sunday when I'll be interviewing a friend and a special guest to discuss either finance, faith, family issues, and of course, I'm here with you every other Sunday talking about food and nutrition or whatever else is going on in my life. So it is so important that if you like my content to go ahead and like. This way the video reaches more people. Also share the content, and if you subscribe to my channel, go ahead and turn on your notification button so you'll be one of the first to know when I post a new video. My posting schedule is Sundays, and the fourth Sunday, like I said, will be a special guest interview on one of the four topics. All right, so what's new today? Well, I have so much to tell you guys. It's the start of the new year, and I know a lot of people, including myself, we are just coming off a holiday food fest and feast, right? Where we've just been eating any and everything that we like, and it's all about the holiday eatings. Well, it's time to reset and renew, which brings me to this point. It is a workshop that I will be hosting along with my buddy and fitness coach and Zumba instructor Angela T. Williams. Will be hosting a virtual workshop. It's called Reset 22 in 2021. It's a 22-day nutritional journey to reset your metabolism using food and regular exercise. It works, guys, for 22 days, and I will be doing this journey along with you guys that come to this workshop. So there's still time. I'll put the link on how to register and pay for the workshop in the description box, but you really don't want to miss this. We have some good stuff. All right, so we're all on a reset binge because right now we're coming off of one of the most challenging years that we've ever experienced. And so we want to reset in so many ways, and your health is so valuable to our overall well-being. So I'm going to share with you later in the video a quick detox drink using food, real food in its natural state, that I started on January 1st, and I will be doing this detox drink throughout the month of January. All right, so I'll show you the food that I use to make it, the vegetable and fruits that I blend and extract their nutrients and how that's done. But the thing I really want to share with you real quickly before I even get into the cooking, like I told you, I have lots to share with you. And I'll try not to make this video too long because I want you to watch it and see everything, especially the green juice recipe that I'm going to share with you real quickly at the end of the video. So you have to watch the whole thing to see that, and you don't want to miss that. You also don't want to miss the ingredients that I use in this tea. When I tell you, one of the main causes of disease in our body is inflammation. And there are foods that help to lower and eliminate inflammation from the body, which is why food is so powerful, right? Because what it does for our body is just immensely important to our overall health and fitness. So right off the bat, before I even start cooking, and I'll tell you what on my dinner menu today, I want to share with you my star ingredient. And it's a star ingredient today because it's gonna go in one of the dish that I'm gonna make along with the, oh, I said I wasn't gonna give away the recipe just yet, but I'll tell you what I'm making later on. But I can tell you about the star ingredient. It is turmeric. Turmeric. This powerhouse, it's a root vegetable. It looks like this, right? It's ginger. Now this is a piece of ginger that I'm holding up, but turmeric is also one of those spices that is a root vegetable. So you can dry the turmeric and then you can grate it and it comes in a powdered form, all right? So you can buy the root turmeric at the market, or you can buy the dry powdered form. It is still just as potent and really good. All right, this is truly one of those superfoods that they talk about. So I'm sharing the turmeric with you because it helps to eliminate and reduce inflammation in the body. Also ginger. So I've started on January 1st my turmeric, ginger, lemon and lime tea, and I use it to make a tea, and I'll show you how. I'll walk you through how I make it. I'll show you the end product, right? And honestly, I make the turmeric juice or tea because I drink it hot in the mornings, but you can also drink it cold. So this morning I made a batch of the turmeric tea, juice, whatever you want to call it, right? By using, so I sliced 2 citrus fruit, 1 lemon, 1 lime, about 3 ounces of ginger, so a nice piece of ginger root. It's about 3 ounces in weight, and 2 tablespoons of powdered turmeric, right? And then I put it in 2 quarts of water because I like to make it in batch, so I have it for several days, so I'm not making it in the morning, especially when I am going to work and I just don't have time to be making it in the morning. So I usually make a whole batch of it so that I have it for a couple of days. All right, so it's 3 ounces of ginger, 1 lemon sliced, 1 lime sliced, 2 tablespoons of turmeric to 2 quarts of water. And you put this on the stove to boil for about 10 minutes. Turn off, remove it from the heat or turn off the burner and allow it to sit and just seep. And then I use a immersion blender, a handheld blender that goes right into the pot, and I puree the ginger, lemon, and the turmeric all together. So you're getting everything. You're extracting all those essential oil from the lemon and lime, because yeah, you put the skin of the lemon, the whole thing, and the ginger, and then I go ahead and I strain it. So This is my turmeric, ginger, and citrus drink. You can drink it as a tea, or you really could just drink this as water. You can drink it throughout the day. You can have the tea in the morning, and at night you can have a cup of the turmeric drink before bed. Really, really, really good. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you regarding some food that you can use to help your body fight off and ward off disease, as well as just to build and boost your immune system. So that's my turmeric and ginger and citrus tea or drink. All right, so let's get into the main event. Hey guys, so I told you that I will be sharing with you my dinner, what's on my dinner menu for today, all right? So, many of you know, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm from Jamaica. I am a certified, classically trained culinary nutritionist and chef, and a hospitality and culinary arts teacher. I live in Florida, but I hail from Kingston, Jamaica, so big up all the Jamaicans out there who are subscribers to my channel. 2021 is here. We're happy with that. So, today I'm going to do some jerk chicken. And jerk is both a process of cooking the meat, well, the poultry, as well as it's a seasoning, it's a spice. So I have my jerk seasoning that I bought from the store. I make it oftentimes myself from scratch, but I also always keep a bottle of the jerk seasoning handy. And this one is the Walker's Wood jerk seasoning. I like this. I like the blend of spices and just the whole flavor profile of this brand, right? So if I'm not making it, I'm usually using the Walker's Wood jerk seasoning. All right, so I like to set myself up for the work week in terms of getting my dinner menu done on a Sunday that it lasts for a couple of days, because I simply just don't have the time to cook during the week. So Saturday and Sunday are the days that I really spend in the kitchen cooking and preparing things for the work week. So on the menu today is jerk chicken. Now, for those of you who have not made jerk chicken, or perhaps have never even had jerk chicken, it's a really highly seasoned and flavor spicy way to cook chicken, poultry, even seafood, right? Or red meat. So you can jerk chicken, you can jerk beef, pork, fish. I mean, you can jerk almost anything, and they have even jerk ice cream, so you know. But I like jerk chicken because the cooking process, and this is modified because the original cooking process is where the chicken is smoked on log wood and it's cooked where the pimento wood is laid out on galvanized steel like zinc, and the fire's under the bottom. The chicken is covered on top, and the pimento wood is on top, so you're getting that slow process where it is cooked over several hours, right? And it picks up the flavor of the pimento. But if you're not in Jamaica, and if you're not in a place where you have the convenience of doing it closer to the original way jerk was made, you can do it in your oven also, right? So for more and more people who are doing jerk chicken at home, it's usually done in the oven, and you can do it too. I mean, if you season your chicken well with the jerk seasoning and add even a little bit of rosemary. I like to add rosemary to it. I like the smell of rosemary too when it's roasting in the oven, right? So jerk is not only a seasoning, but it's also a cooking method. Now I am modifying this because I don't have the convenience of the way jerk chicken is made originally on the log or wood of pimento and covered with zinc and slow process. No, I'm doing this in the oven, but I tell you, it's gonna come out really, really good. So I marinated the chicken with the jerk sauce, jerk seasoning overnight, and I preheated my oven. I put it on roast and 400 degrees Fahrenheit, right? So it has been preheating. I have my chicken. I'm baking it on the sheet pan, roasting it on the sheet pan, which is perfectly fine. It's a great way to cook it. It's very convenient. So I'm jerking a whole chicken, and this will last for dinner for a couple of days for us. So that way, when I come home, I just put a salad or maybe some steamed veggie to go along with this, and we're set and ready to go. Today I'm actually making a turmeric seasoned rice pilaf, which is just a seasoned rice made with turmeric and a bunch of minced vegetable. I added some minced diced bell pepper, minced garlic, some shallots, which is a root vegetable from the onion family. It has a great flavor, a little bit more delicate flavor than the robust flavor of onions. So I added some shallots and some scallions, and I'm gonna make this seasoned turmeric rice. And we'll see, very, 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 very healthy and very rich and robust in flavor. All right, so first I cover the chicken. I'm gonna use foil to cover the chicken before I put it in the oven. And I'm going to start out with applying a moist heat. So by covering the chicken, it will start out by cooking it in a moist heat process. And then toward the end of the roasting process, I'm going to remove the cover and let that dry heat finish it off and give it that nice coloring, all right, that you come to expect from your jerk chicken. All right, so this goes in the oven, and this will take about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to cook. That's what it usually takes for me, about 45 minutes to an hour to get it all finished. So next, I'm going to work on my turmeric rice pilaf. And I'll show you how easy it is to make a rice pilaf. Rice pilaf is made by first sauteing your vegetable, and you will saute the rice a little bit before adding any liquid. And you can add stock, or you could just add water to it. If you add like a vegetable stock to help flavor it, and just to add additional nutrients that comes from the vegetable stock, that's perfectly fine. Because I'm adding the diced vegetables, I'm going to just add water. My liquid base is going to be water. So I have my rice ready, and this is 4 cups of rice. It's a jasmine rice that I'm using. I have 2 tablespoons of turmeric. I have pepper and salt, all right? And I have my Scotch bonnet pepper here because this will come later when I make my jerk sauce. All righty, so real simple. And then of course, I always do vegetables. So to round out this dish, we'll have turmeric rice, jerk chicken, and just some steamed vegetable. I have cayote, chocho, we call it back home, and coyote, broccoli, and some cherry tomatoes, and I'm gonna saute that. I blanched it real quickly which is to just immerse it in hot water and quickly remove it, partially cooking it, shock it with some ice water to stop the cooking process and just to get it nice and crunchy. I'm gonna give it a light saute when I'm ready, and that's it. So dinner is gonna be quite quick and easy. I'm gonna start the rice pilaf, and then I will check on the jerk chicken in a few. So what plans are you guys making for the New Year? Do you make New Year's resolution, or you're just someone who, like me, I don't make resolution, I make plans, right? And then I sit down and I come up with strategic moves that I'm going to take to achieve my goal for the plan that I've set out. So what I do, I write down what it is that I'd like to achieve, my goal, and then I make a plan and how I'm going to achieve that. And I also attach with any plan I make a time frame for when I want to achieve my goal. And even if it means that I have to adjust it, a plan without a time frame attached to it is just an idea floating around. You have to have a time frame because it just holds you accountable so that you can see where you are in the process of this plan. All right, so I have a couple of plans for this year. Some of them were brought over from last year and we'll just continue on. All right, so how to make this rice pilaf. Very, very simple. I have 2 ounces of butter, and I am going to melt this butter and then add my vegetables. So I have diced vegetables, a bell pepper, some scallions, some garlic. Of course, you know I never cook without garlic. Another powerhouse food. It's just amazing, all the micronutrients that you find in these herbs and vegetables. All right, so I have that here, and I'm going to get started by melting the butter and then add the vegetables in. And once I add the vegetables and they begin to sweat, I'll then add the rice and saute the rice and then start to season, adding my turmeric, salt, pepper, and let that saute for a little bit. Let the rice start to release its nutty flavor. When you saute rice, you get the nutty flavor of the rice comes out. And then I'm going to add the rice, add the stock. After about 5 minutes of the rice sauteing, I'll add stock or water. In this case, today I'm just using some water, and let that steam. And you will see my turmeric rice. It's going to be super delicious. All right, so my butter is melted, and I'm going to add in my diced vegetables. Let that saute for a little bit. Just let that sweat. And then I'll add in the rice. Let that saute a little bit, releasing its nutty flavor, and then I'll season with turmeric, salt, and pepper. Add my stock or water. In this case, I'm adding water, and let that steam. Real easy to make, and it's really healthy and very flavorful as well. Every time you can have an opportunity to add more nutrients to your dish, go for it. I say go for it. Cooking with these herbs and spices that have micronutrients in them help to beef up the nutrient content of your dish, and that's what you want. So share in the comment section. It's great. I'd like to hear from you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comment section. Let me hear from you guys what you want to know. All things food and nutritious. I am here for it. I'm here for you. I am your chef. So go ahead and ask me anything you want to ask about anything you see me make on the channel, any dish, any recipe, any of my little concoctions. And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share this video. I often give a lot of nutritional advice and healthy tips on how to make your dishes more nutrient dense and just a healthier version of the original. So go ahead and hit that. I'm gonna go ahead now and I'm gonna add in the rice. I already washed my rice, so I had it washed and sitting. I'm gonna go ahead and add that in and just give this a stir. It looks so good and it smells delicious. I wish you guys could see the smelled oil, or wish you could smell it, but more so, I'm going to show you right now what it looks like. So there you have the rice with the bell peppers and all the seasoning. I'm gonna let that saute for a minute. Then add in the turmeric and get this show on the road. So that's so quick and easy. How to make turmeric rice pilaf. Rice pilaf is just a seasoned flavored rice, and really quite flavorful and delicious. And it's a great way to add more nutrients to your dishes, right? So yeah. Now I'm going to start to add in my seasoning, and the first thing I'm going to add in is the turmeric. You're going to see how it changes the color of the rice to this robust, rich, yellow colored rice. It's really, really good. So I'm just going to sprinkle in the turmeric. All right. That looks so good. It looks so good. And it smells even better. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. See? Yeah. All right. So next I'm going to add some salt. I'll make it too salty. So I'm adding just 2 teaspoons of salt. And you can start to see the rice catching on the bottom of the pan. Just go ahead and use like a wooden spoon or a metal spoon and just stir it around. All right. A little bit of pepper. Nice and well seasoned. And I'm going to turn the stove on to medium, low. Yeah. This is going to be delicious. All right, so this is how it looks. And now I'm getting ready to add the liquid, cover it, and allow it to steam for about 8 to 10 minutes. And then that's it. You have your turmeric rice pilaf. Okay. So the rice is in, and it is just about ready for me to cover and allow it to steam for 8 to 10 minutes. I'll check it. It should be done. You know your rice is done when the grains are nice and flaky. Not soft and sticking together, but nice and flaky. Okay guys, so if you have made it this far in the video, you certainly earned this detox green juice recipe that I'm going to share with you. It's just something that I developed using vegetables and some fruits, and it's a great juice to really get your system going, and as a part of your detox plan, you can definitely use these combination of vegetable, and there's some superfoods in here. So very easy. I have 2 cups of kale. Now kale is a green leafy vegetable that is rich in potassium, vitamin K. I mean, this vegetable is certainly a superfood, no exaggeration. All right, so I have 2 cups of kale. I have a very low carb fruit, honeydew melon, and lime, vitamin C, and 1 kiwi. Kiwi, another powerhouse food, just rich in a lot of nutrients. Did you know that kiwi was good for the eye? Yes, it has micronutrients in it that really helps in various areas of the body. There's actually an area of medicine that just focuses on food and how the nutritive value in food helps the body to heal. It's called functional medicine. Okay, now we know that 70% of our immune system is really located in our digestive system. So we're talking about gut. If we're having gut issues, we want to detoxify all that junk that we eat over the holiday, just indulging. And it's fine to indulge, but now we got to get on that detox. And of course, ginger. Really easy. So I have in my jug 1 kiwi diced, ginger, kale, and honeydew. And I added 1 cup of water just to help to create some moisture and to help to extract all the nutrients. And when I make this, I'm going to have everything from this. So I don't leave anything out. I have, yes, I'm looking for. Now you can put this in a regular blender, or if you have one of these shape mixer, you can definitely do that as well. But I like using my immersion blender. I use it for almost everything, and it gets everything liquefied and nice and easy. All right. Yeah, and so this is something you can have in the morning real quick. I'm gonna pour this out in a glass, and hey, I'm ready to enjoy my green juice detox. Nice and easy. Get all the fiber from all the greens, from the kale, the kiwi give it that tangy. Also the lime and ginger is really good. So quick and easy green juice detox using superfoods. All right, I'm gonna check on a couple of things. What's going on with my rice pilaf? So guys, dinner is served. Today I made jerk chicken with a turmeric rice pilaf. Look how the rice came out. It's so delicious. I also have some steamed vegetable, which I did some broccoli, some cherry tomatoes, pan roasted them with a little bit of chocho, coyote, you can't see, but it's underneath the broccoli. Made a wicked jerk sauce. Look at that. Nice to go along with my jerk chicken. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you will come back. You know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and share this video for more goodness. Happy New Year and welcome back. You have watched Barbara Cooking Diva. You're watching Food for Thought. Bye.